Hi everyone, John Wascavage here. Welcome to another episode of Codes Clips. Today I'm going to be checking for attic access. Now we check attic access at the time of the framing inspection. The code calls for the attic access to have a rough measurement of 22 inches by 30 inches. And right above us here we have the framed out attic access. So we're going to check for those measurements here. Now we're going to check for the long way here. And 30 inches, we're right on the button there with 30, very good. And we're going to do the short end here. We want to see at least 22 inches wide here, and as you can see here, we got the 22. So this attic access passes inspection. Let's go to Sam now. Let's go see what he's taking a look at.
Hey John, I'm out here doing a final inspection on the house that's obviously complete. I'm just showing you what we check when we look at the kitchen sink. One of the first things we check is obviously if the water's running, we're making sure that the hot is plumbed the way that it should be. Both hot and colds are plumbed the way that they should be. And then another big thing we're checking is we're looking for in this specific instance, we're looking for that white pipe that goes up is the Studer vent. At the top, you can see it there. And basically, we double check this at final because during the rough stages of inspection, a Studer vent can't be installed. This is a big island that the builder is installing, and it can't be vented normally. So those Studer vents are acceptable as long as they're properly rated for it. And those are some of the main things that we check when we're looking at the kitchen sink on some of these final inspections. So now we're gonna go to Mike, he's in at the office.
Hey, welcome back to this month's episode of Codes Clips. If you've seen episodes of Codes Clips this year, you've probably seen me and how I tend to focus on our code enforcement issues in the township and how we resolve them. These issues have ranged from our property maintenance and lawn care issues all the way to junk cars. And last month, I believe we talked a little bit about snow removal for this upcoming year, which I know no one's happy about. With my transition from my role as the codes enforcement officer over to a building code inspector with the township, I also wanted to bring the residents along along the journey with me. And talk about a little bit of the things that I'm doing to improve as an inspector, which includes taking more exams, getting out on some field inspections with my boss and co-workers to learn the ins and outs of the trade. But during these upcoming clips, I'm going to primarily be in the field, and I'm going to walk the residents through the few inspections that I'm able to do with my initial certification, which range from footers, foundations, and backfills, all the way to some new construction, drywall or wallboard, if you will. My hope is to give the residents kind of some insight to this process, the difficulties of the exams that I'll be taking, and the new inspections I'll be able to do with each exam that I complete. We also look for this upcoming year in 2023 to incorporate a few more of our township employees to give residents as much information as we can, as well as some insight into our operations in the building. For example, next month we'll go ahead and have Bill Brown, our emergency service director. He's going to be on site for us, and he's going to give us a lesson in egress in commercial buildings, which will be be a good learning for all our commercial business owners in the township, as well as all our residents, to keep an eye out for certain things. Overall, we're all really looking forward to another really busy 2023 here in the township. But for now, we just wanted to wish all our residents a happy holidays, and we hope you have a safe time over the holiday season. And we'll look forward to seeing you next year.